Hi friends, welcome to Instafiniti. In this video, we are going to see about Mahatma Gandhi because it is October 2, Gandhi Jayanti. So come on, let's go to the video. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 1869, was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist and political ethicist who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaigns for India's independence from British rule, and in turn inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. The honorific Mahatma first applied to him in 1914 in South Africa is now used throughout the world. His contribution to the formation of modern India also gave him the title of Father of the Nation. Born and raised in a Hindu family in coastal Gujarat, Western India, Gandhi trained in law at the Inner Temple, London, and was called to the bar at age 22 in June 1891. After 2 uncertain years in India, where he was unable to start a successful law practice, he moved to South Africa in 1893 to represent an Indian merchant in a lawsuit. He went on to stay for 21 years. It was in South Africa that Gandhi raised a family and first employed non-violent resistance in a campaign for civil rights. In 1915, aged 45, he returned to India. He set about organizing peasants, farmers, and urban laborers to protest against excessive land tax and discrimination. In the same year, Gandhi adapted the Indian loincloth or short dhoti, and in the winter a shawl both woven with yarn hand spun on traditional Indian spinning wheel or chakra as a marked identification with Indian rural poor. Thereafter, he lived modestly in a self-sufficient residential community, ate simple vegetarian food, and undertook long fasts as a mean of self-purification and political protest. Bringing anti colonial nationalism to the common Indians, Gandhi led them in challenging the British imposed salt tax with the 400 kilometers or 250 miles Dandi Salt March in 1930, and later in calling for the British to quit India in 1942. For this act, he was imprisoned for many years upon many occasions in both South Africa and India. Gandhi's vision of independent India based on religious pluralism was challenged in the early 1940s by a new Muslim nationalism which was demanding a separate Muslim homeland carved out of India. In August 1947, Britain granted independence, but the British Indian Empire was partitioned into two dominants, a Hindu majority India and Muslim majority Pakistan. As many displaced Hindu and Muslims and Sikhs made their way to their new lands, religious violence broke out, especially in Punjab and Bengal, during the official celebration of independence in Delhi. Gandhi visited the affected areas attempting to provide solace. In the month following, he undertook several foughts unto death to stop religious violence. The last of these undertaken on 12 January 1948 when he was 78. Also had an indirect goal of pressuring India to pay some cash asset owed to Pakistan. Some Indians thought that Gandhi was too accommodating, among them the Nathuram Ghost, a Hindu nationalist who assassinated Gandhi. On 30 January 1948 by firing 3 bullets into his chest. Gandhi's birthday was in October 2, is commemorated in India as Gandhi Jayanti and national holiday and worldwide as a International Day of Non-Violence. Gandhi is commonly considered the father of nation and was commonly called the Bapu. If you like this video, please share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.